What's up guys, back at it again with another YouTube video, and today what we're going to be doing is cutting the exhaust and replacing it with an Amazon exhaust on the Suzuki 700. So first thing, we have to locate our muffler right here. So it is right here, and it is held in with these two bolts right here, 1, 2. But first we want to keep them in. First, what we're going to do is we're actually going to cut it off, because when we loosen it, the exhaust is just going to shake and not let us cut it. So first what we're going to do is cut this off. So I marked it off right here, right in between here. I was going to cut it down here, but the pipe is a little smaller, so we're just going to use this to our advantage and just cut it right there, basically straight when you're looking at it like that. All right, now we're going to take these two bolts off right here, and they're size 6 Allens. And that's 1 and 2. Perfect. Came right out. All right, so this is how it should look. You got nothing here, and our clamp, I guess, is bad. The seal is bad, so this kind of moves a little bit, which kind of works out in our favor, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this like this, and then we're gonna grab our piece and weld it on, so we can weld the whole thing when we take it off. Now that we cut everything off and everything's all good, you're gonna have to buy some 2-inch piping right here, so it fits into this exhaust right here, and it fits into your factory hole right here. So good thing we did cut it right here, because this 2-inch pipe just slips in right in here. So if you have a bumper, you're gonna have to remove it, which we already did. So now what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna use this existing hole right here, and this existing hole, we're gonna make a bracket going from here to here out of like thick sheet metal, or like a thick sheet of metal, and we're gonna run it all the way through, and we're gonna make it straight because that one sticks out. So we're gonna have to make it like this, bend it in, and go all the way flat to here. And then wherever it marks up to, we're gonna make a hole right here, and then in that piece of metal, we're gonna drill a hole and run a bolt through it. So we got our piece cut right here. Like I said, this is just like some old metal I had laying around. So now what we're gonna have to do is bend it in the right shape. So as you can tell, we got it running like this. So we're gonna have to drill it here, somewhere in the middle, or even right here. Then we're gonna have to bend it somewhere here, just so it's straight. Okay, so we're actually gonna change this a little bit. What we're gonna do, instead of bending this, because it's gonna be extremely hard, we're just gonna make a spacer for over here. So we're just gonna probably get a longer bolt, add probably like 2 nuts in there, just to make it even with that one. So that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, we got our adapter piece in here. We got that one tight in the back, and then this one we just added 2 nuts, and this one's tight as well. So now what you're gonna wanna do is line up where you want your exhaust. So we're gonna have ours sticking out somewhere about right here, and then we can cut it. So let's say like right in the middle right here, we can cut it right here. Boom, we'll cut like a hole out right here in the shield, so we can adapt it onto here. So we got this piece all cut, and now we welded a little extension onto here, so that we can either make it higher or lower where the exhaust wants to be. All right, now we got that piece in, so you can tell right here. So that piece that we bought from AutoZone, we cut it down, and then we slipped it onto here, and now we're just aligning where we want it. So these 2 spacers, well, this is 1 nut and 1 spacer, are the perfect amount to make this sit nice and flush. So I'm gonna weld these 2 together, and then I'm gonna use this as a spacer, and then drill a hole where I want it to line up, and then we're gonna put it together. All right, so this is my custom spacer. So now all I have to do is line it up and then drill my hole. All right, so I got my hole right there and my spacer. So now all I'm gonna do is tighten it down. All right, so now we got everything where we want it. The last step is just to weld this pipe. All right, so we got this all welded up. Now what we're gonna have to do is install this spring. Same thing on the bottom, we're gonna add that spring on. And that's how you guys install a Amazon muffler on your King Quad 700.